Hi, my name is Philip, and this is my vlog for March 27th, 2018. And the Daily Bread I'm vlogging about today is titled Glory to the Grower. Daily Bread starts out by talking about how the author is looking outside and they see some daffodils growing out the side of the road, right? Out the side of their driveway. And they're kind of surprised because they didn't plant them necessarily, they didn't water, they didn't fertilize them, any of those things, right? And they're like surprised at how it got there, how the daffodils got there. They pair this with a passage in Mark where Jesus is telling them, this is what the kingdom of heaven is like. It's like a farmer, sows some seeds in the ground, and then he goes in, and whether or not he, gets up on time, whether he waters them or not, no matter what he does, eventually these plants are going to grow up and he's going to be able to reap the harvest. It's really talking about how even though we have a part to play, right, we plant the seeds and we can, plant seeds and stuff, but we don't really have any part in like the real mystery of it all, right? We don't understand how God makes the plant grow from a tiny little seed into a giant thing, or like an acorn into a mighty oak. The Daily Bread goes on to talk about how, just like with all things, with this parable talking about a seed, like in us, our spiritual growth is also reliant on God, right? And it's important to remember that no matter what we're doing, to focus on what God's doing in our life, right? Because we can do some things, limited things, but all of that is really from God. And if we really want to achieve like actual meaningful growth, we need to rely on God, right? And He's the one we need to be thankful for. He's the one we need to rely on. And I think it's very challenging to trust God and lean on God when we're having an easy time, right? When we are in a situation where we feel like our personal abilities are enough to handle whatever we're facing, right? And in those times, I think growth can really stagnate, and it can be very difficult to be pushed and challenged. And I think that's part of why challenges are so good. I think in those times, we need to be extra thankful, asking God for help to help us grow, and look forward to challenges, and be ready to thank God for challenges that we're facing, so that He can use those things to help us grow even more. Yeah, those challenges are really important for growth. We need to be thankful for those things. We need to be careful not to become too complacent, not too comfortable, not to feel like I can handle this thing, right? And sometimes we get to the point where we kind of parrot the right words. We're like, we say God is helping us, and we say, we give God all the glory in our words, but sometimes in our hearts, we're just so comfortable that we are handling things without even thinking, right? Without praying to God for help. Kind of one of the most dangerous things. We need to remember that we're always going to need prayer. We're always going to need God's support. And so focusing on the person who really has the power, so that we can lift up all the things that may seem easy. But I think if they're easy, God can do an even more amazing job than we can at handling it. And I think Glory to the Grower is a great name. I'd like to think of it as giving glory to the gardener and for the beautiful garden, right? I think that's it for this vlog. Again, this vlog is something I do. I'm trying to do it on a regular basis to help me mature more. And the tool I'm using along with this is Daily Bread, which I think is a really nice tool. And I think it forces me to take a deeper look, and it's been really good for me. If anyone's out there watching, thanks for watching. I hope you found something of value. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please put them in the comments below. Also, if you have any prayer requests, I'd be glad to pray for you. Put those in the comments below as well. And other than that, I hope you're having a good day, and God bless you.